making for you all some coconut raisin biscuit cakes. It's going to be the same biscuit cake concept, but just we're amping up the flavor. Now to help me make this biscuit cake, because this is going to be our test run and we're going to be sharing it with you all, is a fellow YouTuber and a friend, and this is...
It's me! Hi, it's Navin.
It's Navin from Trini Indian Kitchen. So if you guys are not following him, make sure and follow him at
Trini Indian Kitchen on YouTube and Trini Indian Kitchen again on Instagram. Or you could follow my personal at Navin Vsing on Instagram.
Okay, so let's get into this and let's show you guys how easy it is to put this together. So Navin, we're going to start by adding all of the dry ingredients to our bowl. So we're going to go in with the flour first. Some whole wheat flour. Now the whole wheat flour is optional. If you wanted to use all white flour, you can. Next, I'm going to go in with some icing sugar or confectioner's sugar. So I'm going to go in with some baking powder, baking soda, and some salt, just a pinch. We're going to go in with some cinnamon. I'm going to go in with some nutmeg. So make sure you don't put too much of cinnamon or nutmeg because you don't want to overpower the mixture. Mix. Okay, now we're going to go in with the butter. And you want to cut the butter into the flour until it resembles fine breadcrumbs. Right. After it resembles fine breadcrumbs, you're going to go in with some grated coconut. Now I'm using fresh coconut. If you can't find fresh coconut, you can use the pre-packaged grated coconut. Some raisins, and I chopped the raisins also. And we just want to mix this in. So here we have some milk. I'm going to go in with some mixed essence. And I'm going to mix that. And this way, when you put it into the milk, it will incorporate better than if you were to just throw it into the dry ingredients. And now I'm going to add this milk to the dry ingredients. And we're going to mix to bring this together. Now you want to keep mixing because it will come together with that butter and that milk. It's going to come together after a while, so you don't want to add too much milk. If you need it after, you can always add a little. So just continue to mix.
So Natasha, I see that you use coconut milk here, but can you use like evaporated milk or whole milk or anything?
Yes, you can.
Alright.
Okay, once it comes together into a ball, we're going to move this out onto our floured surface. So now then, we're going to lightly flour our board and you pour the mixture onto the board for me. Make sure guys, dust your dough properly because you don't want it to stick. Okay, so I'm gonna roll out the dough. You want to roll it out to about 1/4 of an inch thickness, or if you prefer it thicker, then you roll it to the thickness you would like. So we're going to be using a cookie cutter to cut our circles out. If you don't own a cookie cutter, you can use a small glass or small bowl. So you want to cut your pieces out. Now this dough is really soft, so when you finish cut your pieces out, you'll bring it together, roll it out again to form some more circles. And place it onto your cookie sheet. Make sure it's lined. Okay Navin, can you help me brush some of that milk onto these cakes?
Sure.
So we're adding some milk onto the surface of the cakes. And I'm going to sprinkle some granulated sugar over it. The milk is going to help the sugar adhere while it's baking, and you'll get that nice sugar crust on each cake. And then these go into the oven at 300 degrees Fahrenheit for about 12 to 20 minutes. It depends on how well your oven works. So if it's really hot, it may finish before, and if you make them thick, they will take longer to cook. But you want a nice light brown finish on these. So guys, the biscuit cakes came out of the oven, they cooled. This is what it looks like. You can see all of the raisin in there. Let me break it in half so you guys can see. It has a slight crust and it's really soft on the inside. So Navin,
Yes.
let's taste this.
Let us taste it. It's great.
I like it. I like it more than the regular version.
Me too, me too.
What does it remind you of?
It reminds me of like a sweetbread. It's only missing the mixed peel, the cherries, but everything else is like more than halfway there to a mixed bread.
It's really amazing, guys. And so this was our test. Came out really good. So we're gonna be sharing the recipe with you all. You'll find it both on my channel here. You'll find it on Navin's channel. And we're going to be making a sweetbread version very soon, seeing that this one came out so good.
This one's really good.
If you wanted to use mixed peels and cherries in this, for this recipe, you can. But I'll still do the version and show you guys because you'll always ask me if I can do it and show you all. So I will do the sweetbread version, so make sure and look out for that. We'll also have another recipe coming up when Navin is going to show me a recipe for
a spicy and sour tamarind soup. It's called rusto, and it is something that people do make in Trinidad, but not that common.
Yes, so I'm excited for that. So I'll link it to this video so you all can check that out. Make sure and check out Navin's channel. And I had a blast making these cookies, and how easy was it to put together?
It was so easy. We did it in like 15 minutes.
I would say probably less.
Less than that.
Yeah, like once you have everything prepped, it goes together really quickly.
Yeah, just a matter of combining everything.
Yeah.
Bake it. Here you go.
Yeah, so I hope you guys try it. Let us know in the comments down below what you think. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye.
Bye.